What's going on, Omi fam? Hope you guys are doing good tonight. I got some breaking news fresh in from the press. Yo, what's going on, S7? Welcome into the stream. We got some kind of news and updates for you guys today, so let's just go ahead and dive right into it. All right, first things first is we're going to get the tunes going a little bit. All right, hope you guys are doing good today. First things first, I got this video out to you guys a couple days ago, and obviously the market had, went down a little bit. But as you know, BTC crashed a couple days ago. Let's go ahead and pull up the Bitcoin chart. I want to show you guys, this is the last day. Here's the last 2 days. All right, so we're talking about the 21st. Obviously the market had crashed, but I was basically saying, do not sell your OMI and to hodl it. And sure enough, look what the market did. It rebounded. I was trying to get this video out actually a couple days, like 3 days before the market crashed, and it did, but I still got the video out, and I still hopefully helped a lot of people out doing that, because look, that was the title of the video. Warning, this crash, but why it's bullish for OMI. And that's why I said, hodl your OMI tokens, all right? Hodl those OMI tokens. Sean, what's going on, man? And so yeah, let's get into it, man. Look at the charts here. We're obviously down a little bit on the Bitcoin chart. I always tell you guys to look at the macroeconomics of the crypto market. Even if OMI can be bear resistant, you still want to be taking a look at least on the Bitcoin market to see what kind of things are going on if you're into the crypto side, if you're into the trading side. So let's just go ahead and hop in. All right, so we had this like little dead cat bounce going on the charts today. As we scroll down, everything is rebounding. I told you guys this would be a nice little dip. Not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor ever. This is just entertainment only. All right, so as we're scrolling down the chart, everything is matching. Why is that? Oh yeah, because Bitcoin is still the king. I've been trying to tell you guys from day one since I started this channel, and it's been obvious over the years. I don't want to get on a Bitcoin maximalist like weird rant, but obviously I'm bullish on Ethereum and a bunch of other tokens, as you know. Solana making a big run, back up 1%. This thing may have a few more legs to run before it decides to, level out, peter out, and adjust. So just want to point that out. Also, as far as NFTs go, we have been seeing exponential pumps on all the collectibles, even these recent ones. All right. All these have, like, the secret rares have absolutely shot up in value. Spider-Man, Marvel Comics #1, like, all these collectibles are just outperforming and doing amazing things the past couple weeks. And as I go, I've brought you guys a couple, news updates. So if you're not subbed already, you want to make sure you guys get subscribed to the channel. I actually did this Imminent Breakout video, or this, where was it at? A few, I guess, not this one, but if it was recent that I did a breakout video. Oh yeah, right here. And it did break out. So I wanted to make sure I get enough videos out for you guys to let you guys know what I'm seeing. All right. So in the news, you've been seeing, a corporation basically ran out of funds, a China corporation. It affected the markets, and also SEC has been playing around talking about crypto regulations. There's just a lot of things going on, right? Is it orchestrated FUD? It might be. All right, it might be. They're trying to shake you out of your crypto. All right, and I'm here to tell you, you need to be careful. And this could potentially, this tick could still potentially correct. All right, so it hit off these top RSI bands. I think this is a 70 RSI band, so it's due for a correction, and that's exactly what it did. It hit off this RSI band like 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 times. So it's not very surprising that this thing kind of shot down. We'll see where it settles. We could go down a little bit further, but I'm here to tell you to just if we do expect another dip, then that is fine with me. But I'm just saying, you want to hang on to your Omi tokens, because after that, there could be a lot of good news on the horizon. This is from Cointelegraph. Bitcoin holders are about to spark a run to new BTC price highs, data suggests. All right. 1-year-old supply bottoms out. This is just basically going on to show you like what's going on as far as Bitcoin goes. I'm not going to get too far into detail. Maybe I'll link this in the description below. I need some water right now, but anyways, it says, let's just go ahead and read it actually. 1-year supply bottoms out, highlighting its active supply metric. Glassnode researchers noted that a percentage of the Bitcoin supply, which last moved a year ago or more, is forming a local bottom. Under such circumstances in the past, holders or hodlers fresh from selling those older coins began accumulating, making the overall dormant supply age increase. This in turn created a supply squeeze where demand increased relative to the BTC available, and the price benefited as a result. Selling recommended into local price top, whereupon the process began. Such a circular pattern was in play late 2017 during Bitcoin's jump to 20K, and the April 2021 all-time high appears to be no exception. The numbers, however, are different between the 2 years. Bitcoin supply that has been dormant for at least 1 year is starting to bottom out and at 54.2% compared to 2017 top. This indicates a larger relative proportion of BTC remains in cold storage. However, it also indicates that spinning of fewer coins puts the 2021 top in. All right. So let's go ahead and pull that up, show you guys what that looks like. It's just basically showing you the different years, the accumulation zones, maximum young supply, old coins spent, and then the same trend is happening basically in 2021, right before this big run up. So maybe we'll see a run up, but in the meantime, in the short term, we may see a small correction. So don't get so scared on the charts. This is happening to the entire crypto market as a whole, as you can see. So don't be coming on my videos and commenting about, this, that, and the other about Omi token when, everything's been it's been happening as a whole. So there's that. As a matter of fact, I think on CoinGecko it's ranked higher, so I imagine that's because CoinGecko, I'm not really sure. Ranked number 88. So I'm not really sure why that is. I guess maybe just simply because CoinMarketCap has more tokens listed on their platform. I'm not really 100% on that, but that's probably what it is. Let's go to the OMA chart. All right, this is kind of maybe a pattern we may see. I'm going to spread this out so it looks a little bit more proportionate, but this is what I'm kind of looking at. This is what I've actually been kind of thinking would play out long this, I guess midterm. So when it did go down, I was already looking at the other side of this when we could hit like a penny again. So that's what I was looking at as far as price goes. So obviously we reached the top. We reached all the way to the top of 89 of RSI, and this is a 7-day RSI period. And so so we hit off 6.2, and we're back down to 5.6. And I expect this thing to follow trend a little bit with Bitcoin, and I do expect support levels off of this level right here, this bottom blue line, which is 0.0049. So if Bitcoin does trend down a little bit, I do think we will find support in here, and we will, like I said, it will be kind of like a choppy uptrend in my opinion until we get back up to the 1 cent area, where I think we will possibly it just depends on what kind of news, and we're talking about end of year. So it goes in line with end of year, or at least in November. maybe. We'll see. Time will tell. I'm just looking at time frames. I'm talking about possibilities based on this chart right here, how long it took to go bottom or top to bottom. We consolidated and went sideways, and now it's looked like it's making a roundabout to the upward side, obviously, with many different catalysts happening now. As we see these things come into play, I think like I said, it will be choppy on the way up. That's fine with me. And then we'll see it go back up to the 1 cent level, and then maybe have a small tiny correction. And then in the overall scheme of things, I absolutely do think that this could set us up for the next big wave. All right, so I'm gonna break out the paintbrush. If this pattern does continue and there is a correction, it could be another it's so funny, but another cup and handle pattern. All right, it could look something similar to like that. I'm not really sure, but it could go to 1 cent, correct, and then absolutely just go to levels we've never seen before. It could just keep going like this until it gets all crazy, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go ahead and refresh that page. Actually, I can just Control Z? Yep, there we go. All jokes aside, I really do think that we can push up to the next level. It seems like end of year might be big. I don't know. We'll see. We will see how the overall crypto market is going to hold up, and all that good stuff. So I don't know. Time will tell. All right. Well, that will be a time like end of year. We will can kind of decide. We'll see what the chart does. We'll see what all the crypto market as a whole does. I think it's just a good idea to hodl those coins anyways for tax reasons. I'm not a financial advisor or tax, advisor, but that's what I think in my personal opinion. Entertainment cup and handle on a total and total 2. Cup and handle on total and total 2. What you mean right there? So yeah, there was one right here, cup and handle pattern, but overall, like, I'm mainly looking for this bigger pattern, because this could literally be a life-changing cup and handle pattern. This one right here was just great, right? It was a catalyst. It was one I was looking for. It wasn't really the one I expected from when I was charting this thing way back here when we went down. When this went down, I honestly was just ready for the other upside. I was already planning on the long term, what we would look like end of year. A lot of it was on my channel, as you guys know, a lot of it was just speculation. I was just like kind of hearing what Reese, Dan, and all those were saying. Yo, what's going on, Non-Fungible Wonderful? What's going on, man? What up, Pineapple Gang? What up, Brandon Z? Yeah, so I was mainly listening to all those AMAs and extrapolating every single bit of information I possibly could. Also, while talking to some OGs, a lot of bigger investors in the Ecomi token, and literally, like, as you guys know, I've been living, breathing Ecomi VV since, basically since February, right? And so, anyways, I extrapolated all that to know that there was going to be a catalyst, and there was, and I think, as soon as we get on Immutable, a lot of people still don't think Immutable / OpenSea is going to activate whales, or, it's not going to affect the price of NFTs. I think I'm a little, I don't necessarily agree with that. I think it's going to activate whales, and I think it's going to cause some of these NFTs to be decentralized even further, to the point where supply of these NFTs will be a bit harder to find. And so I think that will have a correlation to that. I think that so I do disagree with the fact that there won't be a change once Ecomi VV gets on OpenSea. I think it will have a price impact. I think people will come back to VV for sure, but I think it will activate a little more, people in the whole NFT landscape as a whole. I think that's being undervalued when it comes to that. That's just my opinion. Have I been wrong? Not very often. If you watch my channel, not very often. But that's just what my opinion. That's what I think. You know, I could be wrong, but we'll see. As far as the NFTs go, man, absolutely dominating. These NFTs have been taking off. I think if we do have MTL and they do, people will cash out more than likely. Yes, I do think that that's going to happen. I don't know how long that window will be. Somebody was saying that it could be a short window. Earlier on the VV Discord, we were all in there talking. I think it was Shadow was on there saying that he thinks it's a small window. I don't know. I'm kind of like, it could be, but it also could be like a little bit bigger of a window than we might think at first. And that will be good. That will be a good buying opportunity. It'll seem like a small window, hindsight looking back, when people miss that window. So I think, yes, in that sense, it will be. But in retro, you know, in thinking about it now, it'll be a nice window for opportunity. And after that, I think collectibles will continue to push up. I still think they're undervalued, a lot of them. I mean, some of these titles are just so epic and amazing. Obviously, like Marvel Comics #1, like I still think that thing has a lot of big legs to move to levels we haven't seen before on the app. And a lot of these will be featured in like news articles. You know, just wait till we start getting the CNBCs on covering these NFTs and things like that, and we start seeing maybe Dan Crothers be on CNBC eventually. Then like this is going to make it so real for a lot of people, and that's why I think that these collectibles have a lot of legs to run. I also think that Ecomi has a lot of legs to run too. All right, I think that once these OMI tokens start to burn off more and more, we have the land sale. It's going to be obviously the next leg up. The next catalyst is going to continue to push the price in the upward and up, you know, whatever momentum. Sean, haven't sold a single OMI or NFT. There you go. OMI Queen, can't wait for the pump. Exactly. But, you know, at the same time, we just need to be patient, let it play out. It's a good idea to hodl anyways, so you pay less capital gains tax. Not financial advice, entertainment only. So that's just my opinion about all of that in a nutshell. I think we're positioned in a very good place. We saw a few YouTubers and even Cavell cover the David Yu talking about the exchange. And I told you guys so. I literally told you guys so. If you guys have been watching my videos, I told you Ecomi was going to, their marketplace was going to be big. And I told you guys that it probably wasn't just going to be like this small time on marketplace on VV, but that it was going to basically rival OpenSea and might even long run become the #1 marketplace in the entire crypto space when it comes to a centralized marketplace, because there's all the most premium brands on this app. And what do you think is going to happen when mom and pops decides to buy an NFT after they get educated? Guess where they're going to go? They're going to go to the place where they know the names that they can know, trust, and like, all right, or really love, right? And so that's why I'm so bullish on Ecomi right now. I've been saying that marketplace, man. I can't help but say, I told you so. I told you so. And I was the very first YouTuber to say that and think that this where it could be a possibility that could happen, and it may be the case. We will see though. Time will tell. There's got to be a lot of things that fall into place. You know, when you operate an exchange or a marketplace at that level, there's just a lot of overhead expense. So there's definitely going to be a long road ahead for this project for Ecomi, but that still makes me very bullish. I'm glad that David Yu kind of said something on an interview. Well, hopefully he confirm or they confirm that maybe in a AMA. I don't know. We will see. But I am super bullish. I have always been. I haven't sold anything as well. My NFTs, I think I sold like one NFT. Like technically I flipped a couple, but I just bought them back. I just bought like a higher mint number. But I made like 1,000 gems or whatever. But I still bought the collectible back just at a higher mint number just so I could stay in the game. And I'm glad I did, because I mean, Gosh, guys, these Todd McFarlanes are absolutely going crazy. Like they're at like a 1.2K earlier, last I heard on like Twitter. By the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, I don't know what you've been up to or what you're doing. We are absolutely crushing Twitter. We're at 42,000 or 42,000. We're at 4,200 follow up to 4,266 follows on Twitter. You guys absolutely want to make sure you follow me there. I don't know. It's time for a giveaway, I think, soon. So maybe I'll do a giveaway on there. But oh, by the way, shout out to NFT Pirates, man, making us just sliding back in the thick of it. And I love that, man. I've been missing NFT Pirates for a while. If you're watching NFT Pirates, man, I've been thinking about you like every day, when wondering when you're gonna update us and make more videos. And I'm glad to see you back. All right. Another quick shout out to Crypto Khaki, Orange Bag Lady, and Wendy is basically, man, the spaces that they're doing. Oh, Eagle too, Eagle Eyes. Austin, is it Skyme? Austin Skyme or Shime as well. Shout out to everybody doing Twitter Spaces, man. It is going 24/7 up on Twitter. The party is 24/7, guys. This is a global phenomenon. This is global, all right? Ecomi is global, and you guys have to, man, you guys just have to get it in your head, all right? And I know a lot of you guys already, so I'm just talking about the new people that are watching this video and the show. Welcome to the video. Welcome to the show. Smash the like button if you like the video. You know what to do. Sub and hit the bell if you're not already subscribed to the channel and you don't want to miss cool updates like this, all right? So yeah, James Bond. I mean, come on, guys. Like, what other brand? I mean, what brand can Ecomi not get? I mean, the biggest brands are already dropping on there. I expect more brands to follow suit. Women/VV starting tomorrow. Super cool initiative. I'm happy to see it. I'm just excited to see it. I mean, so many OGs. Claire, you have Wendy, many others, Orange Bag Lady. Like, man, shout out to all of them, man, for sticking around, for building the community. They're doing such a great job, and awesome people to follow on Twitter. Todd Batman will be the biggest NFT within a year. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull that up, so let's go ahead and pull that up. Let's go ahead and pull up the actually, we can just pull up the Ecomi wiki. What are we doing? Let's just do that. All right. Comic prices, not yet. Considering donating, you guys absolutely need to donate to Omi the Clown for making this. By the way, my nose is kind of stuffed, but let's see here. Last sold. That's what we need. Todd, let's look up Todd McFarlane Batman. All right, so we got him here. 1387 was an hour ago was the last one sold. So it looks like it's continuing to push up on the upside. Or is it the floor price is right there? As you can see, 1479 continuing to push up. If you bought this retail, that's the 1700 X or percent. That's a 1748% gain on your investment if you're looking at this as an investment. All right, hashtag master collectors though. All right, let's go, baby. Eduardo Riso 46.99. We can just do updates like this every day. Why are we using is anybody else doing this yet on the Ecomi wiki, doing daily updates on these prices? I was actually waiting. Somebody asked me to do daily prices way back in the day. And I was like, no way. I'm not using spreadsheets. I'm going to use something like this. And this is what a request I made a long time ago, that when the actual website launches, that will have something like this, even more robust though, where we have charts. And I'll definitely do some chart breakdowns. So I'm really excited. But yeah, this brings me back to the old days where I said I was going to do daily price updates in videos. Maybe I'll do something like that or just include it in my videos. But the Todd, I just wanted to show you guys that. We'll look at a couple others. We'll do Superman, because that seems to be trending quite well right now. Where's Superman? I don't know why he's not showing up. There's Supergirl. Oh, there he is. Superman, 929 floor price. And last one, we'll check Spider-Man because he was also trending. I'm not really sure why he's not showing up either. When I control F it. All right, forget it. We want control F. Is there a search bar up here? Is this a search bar? All right, there we go. Common, ultra, secret rare, 7,250. So that one's also, as far as ROI, just almost the same amount of ROI as a Todd McFarlane. All right, hashtag Todd. So almost there. It was there the other day, but it corrected a little bit. Man, I expect that one. It's got a lot of legs to run. I went to Twitter. Maybe it was an unpopular opinion, but I just think there's only 1,000 editions, and the historical importance of being the very first NFT period ever. So in 200 years from now, the first Marvel NFT is always going to be that Spider-Man. All right, doesn't matter if Marvel Comics #1 was the first, you know, it's the first. It definitely has a historical value, and I'm saying this one still has a lot of legs to run. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying the very first Marvel NFT is that Spider-Man. All right, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Forever, and so that will have significance as far as, you know, history goes. So I still think it has a lot of legs to run, because also a whale could literally just decide to buy like 4 of those for the price of, like, you know, more than 4. You could buy more. Like a whale could decide to, where's it at? Right here. And what was like the comics was like 40 grand today. So 40 divided by 7,250. You could buy like 4.5 of them. Like, cause obviously the price goes up, and that's just the floor. So that's just the cheapest one. I am here for everything good. Peace, Kyle. Yo. Peace. Top Batman will be the biggest NFT. What's up, Ecomi fam? Crypto Keeper. What's up, Kyle? Do I have chat turned on? I used to have chat turned on. What's going on here? Chat. All right, there we go. It's kind of tiny. Let's fix that. We'll just leave it at that. All right. Yo, salute. True Tech Junkie, Triple G, Triple OG. Man, dude, I cannot wait for True Tech Junkie, the web platform, to come out, and for you to make all those crazy showrooms, man, on that 8K. I am super pumped. Actually, matter of fact, I'm going to be covering your showrooms, as a matter of fact, on the channel, because once that web platform hits, man, I got that 3090 graphics card, and I can render that bad boy in some high resolution. All right, I got a 2K monitor. I technically have this in 2K on the stream, but it slides down to 1080. But anyways, hashtag True Tech Junkie, OG in the house. All right, absolutely cannot wait for that. But that's all I got for the video, guys. Office setup and waiting. VR, heck yeah. All right, or VR, whatever you mean. That's all I got for this video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, that's all I got for the video. All I was gonna say, just to recap everything, don't get shaken out if Bitcoin may decide to, you know, dip back down maybe a little bit. We will see. But as you know, that, like I said, just based off some news I've seen and some news I've heard, that could just be a fake out. You know, it could be coordinated FUD attack as far as the macro goes. So like I said, don't be surprised, because look at the entire market. It follows suit. All right. So don't be dogging on Ecomi. And I just want to make sure you guys aren't being shaken out of your diamond hands. So keep up with the diamond hands, man. And we'll see you guys on the other side in the next video and at the blockchain. And be like an NFT, baby. Be authentic. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.